and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hits. With the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Leading off thanks, Matt. Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Hamilton fields it cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production. Out of that leadoff spot. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself, too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of times when these guys take overs, look out. They're just about to catch fire.
Now the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Two and two.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Connor Pitts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Stephen Chu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman.
And that misses ball 1.
Chu.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now a throw over.
Grossman.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Here's Robbie Grossman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Grossman A switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He was taken in the 30th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now, Ryan McCord. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Pitts racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Lifted the other way to left center, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
That's it. The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fastball well outside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
That is it. The designated hitter, Aaron.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Aaron Newcomb. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder, John Pitts.
Into the box now, John Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A line shot to third base.
Batting in, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Brady Day.
In now, Brady Day, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box, Toronto, Eric Davidson.
First baseman,
as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Raul Mendoza, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Mendoza playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 1-1.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Raul Mendoza becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1-1. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Dan Coyle would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
standing in now, Dan Coyle, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Full count now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
In now, Jesse Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Stepping in now, Connor Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. McCord is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading up,
standing in now, Phil Candyman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
In now, Casey Hamilton.
Casey
Hamilton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pitts is there, two gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Stephen Chu.
Into the box now, Stephen Chu, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. High pop up. Castro moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Left field and deep. McCord racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ronald Kwan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 18, Ronald Kwan.
Stepping in now, Aaron Newcomb. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 31. John Pitt.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Into the box now, John Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCord is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for Toronto,
in now, Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
Popped him up.
Grossman.
Pitts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan McCord. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bobo over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, Eric Davidson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Raul Mendoza, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 15 long balls, and 62 driven in. A pause, and the 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitts, just 24 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
In now, Brady Day. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Into the box, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Standing in now, Dan Coyle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Phil Candyman, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. And now Casey Hamilton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hamilton, 23 years old. He was a 9th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Stephen Chu. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Pitts right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Booth Bobo. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bobo on at first, nobody out. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
In now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Newcomb.
Into the box, Aaron Newcomb. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pitts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan McCord. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Pitts is after it, and they can't run it down. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 5.
In now, Eric Davidson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off to the
standing in now, John Pitts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Slow little grounder left side. Candyman gonna have to hurry. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The first baseman, Brady Gay.
Into the box, Brady Day, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Ready with the 1-2. Ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
In now, Jesse Pitts. Runner goes for second. Hops this one up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0.
That's the ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Brad Hulse takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Robo.
Stepping in now, Boof Bobo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Ooh,
strike.
I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jeremy Pitts waits on deck. Hard ground ball to third. Right to him. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Benito Ordonez hits the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Into the box now, Raul Mendoza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ordonez has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is line to left. Pitts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Line hard toward right center. Pitts will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Dan Coyle. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pitts is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Oh, and this deflects right off him. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Aaron Newcomb. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 31. John Pitts.
Standing in now, John Pitts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Alberto Pinheiro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Stepping in now, Phil Candyman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Well, that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Batter number 13, shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
In now, Casey Hamilton, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Candyman aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Stephen Chu, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Back in standing. And a Fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The runners are at first and third, one away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gregory Pitts is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
McCord.
Standing in now, Ryan McCord, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pitts. And that retires the side. In now, Sammy Pitts. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Stepping in now, Brady Day goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. McCord will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, Connor Pitts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Bobo.
Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Stepping in now, Eric Davidson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder,
in now,
7.
Raul Mendoza, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, hits. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for this